After wrapping up his two-day state visit to Indonesia, South Korean President Moon Jae-in has moved on to Vietnam to attend the annual APEC Economic Leaders Meeting. Our chief Blue House correspondent, Moon Connyoung, is traveling with the president, and she's on the line for us from Danang. Connyoung, fill us in on the latest.
Hi, Devin. President Moon Jae-in has arrived in the coastal city of Danang in Vietnam, the second leg of his 8-day sweep across Southeast Asia, in which he's focusing on building stronger ties with the ASEAN region and rallying support for his North Korea policy. Now, the South Korean leader is among nearly 24 global leaders flying into this beautiful city, known for its history as a French colonial port for the APEC summit this year. Mr. Moon will kick off discussions on growth and regional cooperation with leaders of 20 other major economies in the region that include the U.S., China, Japan, and Russia. Now, there are a number of group discussions and multilateral summit talks lined up throughout the next 2 days, but global leaders usually use the venue to meet one-on-one on the margins of the summit. And what we're learning just now is that the much-anticipated South Korea-China bilateral summit will be taking place sometime tomorrow afternoon here in Danang. It'll be interesting to see how Presidents Moon and Xi Jinping come face-to-face for candid talks for the very first time since the two countries decided to end an over-year-long diplomatic tensions over the deployment of U.S. missile defense system THAAD in South Korea. So definitely something to keep an eye on, as most certainly how bilateral relations between South Korea and China goes will contribute to other things in the region, including North Korea. Now, Mr. Moon is due to hold a series of bilateral talks with other global leaders on the sidelines of the main APEC event as well, starting with a meeting with his Vietnamese counterpart tomorrow morning here in Danang, before heading to Manila on Sunday for the East Asia Summit and an annual regional forum involving the 10-member Association of Southeast Asian Nations and the leaders of South Korea, Japan, and China. Now, the president is just beginning to check off a long list of to-dos here in Danang, and I'll keep our viewers updated all throughout. Devin?